guys, so this video is kind of impromptu right now, as you can see. Got out of the shower, but today's video is going to be an unboxing of sorts of one of my favorite subscription services that I have ever gotten. I've been with this company since 2016 and I love the mission. It's to help support small businesses and independent bookstores, and especially during this difficult time, independent bookstores need our help more than ever. So every little purchase that you make with them is helping them stay in business and helping them stick around longer. This isn't a paid advertisement or anything. I wanted to do this just to show you guys this is one of the many companies that I adore personally. But yeah, let's get started. So the subscription service that I subscribe to is called the Book Drop, and it is based at Bethany Beach Books in Bethany Beach, Delaware. And I love my beach reads. I love supporting the beach. There's different boxes that you can choose from, and it's pretty cheap. It's definitely worth it to get a book, and then you get some bookish goodies to go with it. What I also love about the Book Drop is they're trying to be more green. They used to put them in white boxes, but now they're trying to find packaging that will work to make their carbon footprint pretty much smaller, as well as supporting the earth. So every time that you get a Book Drop box, you always get the little Book Drop sticker there, and then you have the little pull tab. Why can I not? We're having issues right now with getting this pull tab. Sorry. You see this? This is what happens. Alright, we got something. Woo! So with this subscription box, I get the YA box, but there are several other boxes. I will talk about them towards the end of this video and what other boxes they have. Let's see what we have here goodies wise. So here we got a really cute bookmark. I really like that. That's adorable. They always said really cool bookmarks, whether it pertains to the novel that you're reading or just something to put with your book. We also have here, it looks like we're getting a letter from the author of the book. So that's really cool. They do a lot of author gifts and stuff with the book sometimes. Like you'll get signed book plates. Sometimes you get the letter from the author. I know one of my favorite things that I've gotten is Adam Silvera's More Happy Than Not. We got that in a box, and it came with a made pamphlet for the company that the one character wants to get plastic surgery done for. Hey guys, just editing, and I wanted to say it is not plastic surgery the character from that book goes through. It is a memory manipulation surgery that this one company offers to get rid of some painful memories of your past. And I don't know why I thought plastic surgery. I guess I'm not the brightest, but just wanted to correct that. Or it's something like plastic surgery, and it's signed by him, and I love that. It's something different. Like normally a lot of people don't get those unless you go to cons and things like that. And then they always have a cute little postcard that comes with it, which gives you a little bit about what the book is and a little bit about a summary as to why they picked it. And here we have the book. They always have it wrapped up in some kind of nice paper. Ooh, I already like the cover of this. So the book that they gave for June 2020 is Rain and Delilah's Midnight Matinee. So this seems really cool. I really love how this cover is, and I like the feel of this book. It's a nice paperback book too. I love it. This looks like it's also by Jeff Zentner. Why can't I say his name? Jeff Zentner. Jeff Zentner. There we go. And it looks like he wrote The Serpent King. And he also looks like he wrote Goodbye Days. And I feel like I've seen the Goodbye Days book before. Like I've seen that on bloggers and things like that. So very awesome. It also has a little blurb on the top by Rainbow Rowell, which I am familiar with. I haven't read any of her work, but I'm very familiar with her books. Her books are pretty popular in the booktube community. Let's see what the back of this book has to offer for us. I don't know who watches Midnight Matinee or why. I mean, I have some idea from letters we get. It's a very niche crowd. Most of all, it's people who love to be reminded that sometimes you do your best and you come up short. But there's still a place in the world for people like that. People like them. It's comforting to know that you don't have to be excellent to not be completely forgotten. It seems very intriguing. I think I'm going to really enjoy enjoy reading this. It seems like it has to do with like movies. Maybe it's like a secret little movie club that meets every once in a while. Let me see what it says on the little postcard for it. Well, the postcard really didn't give anything about there. There's a quote in the book. Everything ends. Some things last longer than others, but everything ends. Childhood feels like it takes forever when you're in the midst of it, but one day you wake up and you're 18 and going to college. The Basset Hound puppy with that bow around his neck, you're going to see his whole life pass. You may find someone you love and get married, and it might last a long time, but it ends one way or another. Maybe you'll be together for 50 or 60 years, but one of you is going to get left behind. I'm glad things end, though. It forces you to love them ferociously while you have them. There's nothing worth having that doesn't die. That packs a lot of feelings in that sentence. Jeez. I think after reading that, I definitely think I'm going to enjoy it. I think this will be one that I kind of want to get to now. I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a fun read. So, really excited about that. Let me tell you a little bit about the Book Drop and why it's one of my favorite companies that I love to purchase books from. So like I said before, the Book Drop is part of Bethany Beach Books, and they've been in business since 1991, which is pretty awesome because that shows that it's been there for years, and you have workers that really care about the books, as well as you have customers that really care about the bookstore as well. Their next mailing is going to be June 22nd, so if you decide that you want to get any of the subscription boxes that I'm going to tell you, you want to get it in before, I think they said the 19th is your order, so that way they can ship it out for you. And I would say it takes about maybe a week to 2 weeks to get your boxes. I don't know how that'll be with everything that's going on in the world right now, but for me, it's always been a week to 2 weeks, so it always comes fairly quickly after they put it through, and it's really exciting every time I get my notification that says my book's on the way. They've been seen in BuzzFeed, NPR Ed, Bustle, and Brit & Co. or Brit Plus Co. And they also have readers in over 30 countries, which is pretty cool to think that they can ship internationally to other countries all over the world and are getting the love of books out for everybody. Their mission is we find incredible reads that the average reader won't discover otherwise, which is pretty cool because the book that they gave me this month, I probably would have never picked that out unless they sent it to me. I feel like a lot of the books that I get from them and I read are ones that I probably would have never picked out myself, or I would have been looking for more of the bigger titles, the ones that everyone is talking about. Here are all the subscription choices that they offer, and like I said, they have a variety to choose from. So you can choose anything pretty much that sparks your interest. And they also have some combo boxes, which I'll get to those and tell you which ones are going to be your combo boxes. The one box they have is called Books for Tea. It is historical, contemporary, or literary fiction books. Books for Bubbly is going to be romance, chick lit, rom-coms, and stories of friendships. So if you're into the feel-good stories, that would be a good one for you. The box that they have, this is one of the new ones. It is for Books for Tea and Coffee. And what that does is every other month you either get a Books for Tea box or a Books for Coffee, and then they just kind of go every other month. So you're not getting two books, but if you like both the categories that the tea box and the coffee box have, you can get both those worlds and not have to decide. You'll just get one every other month. They also do it too with their books for, I think it's books for bubbly and tea, and then coffee and bubbly too, so you can mix and match those as well, I think. And those are newer boxes too. They never used to offer them until this year. So if that's something that you want to do, I say definitely take advantage of it. You're going to get really great books, you're going to get really great service, packaged really nicely. Why not give it a chance? So they also have something called Book Drop Large Print. It's a little bit of everything, and it's in large print format. So if you find large prints a little easier for you to read, you might want to get this package. It's also not going to be the same as some of the books that are in the other boxes. It's going to be different. So just keep that in mind too, that you're not going to be getting a large print of what's in one box over the other. The one that I subscribe to is Books for YA. They have a variety of titles to choose throughout, and they do say it's recommended for ages 13 plus. I would say probably get your parents' permission if you're a little younger than 13 to see if they're okay with you getting the books. I really enjoy the YA box. It's definitely awesome. I know I'm probably going to subscribe to it for years to come to get really awesome books that I can tell the world about. They also have another new one that's called Books for Middle Grade Readers. So this one they recommend for anyone between the ages of 8 to 12. And they also say it's good for children that have a Lexile range of 650 to 890. I never knew what a Lexile range was, but I looked it up. It looks like it's kind of a program to help your child read faster and probably read more. So I would say if you definitely know that that's a score that your child has, this would be the perfect book box for them to read. It also offers an assortment of genres with strong characters, diversity, and positive themes. So definitely something you need at that young age as you're growing up and just starting to become a young teen. And then they also have something called the book droplet. So this is going to be picture books for children ages 3 to 7. I love that. I think it's really cool that they also put little kids in there that they can get an awesome book. It does say it comes more with like activity books. They'll get little gifts that come with it or little swag, and they also get a little book plate that they can put their name on and stick it to put in their library. So definitely a cute box. Let me tell you what some of these will be costing. So your books for tea, books for bubbly, books for coffee, and then the interchangeable boxes where it's a combo, so you get books for tea and bubbly, bubbly and coffee and bubbly. Those are going to be $16.99. So definitely not bad to get a book and then you get little goodies. The books for YA, which is the box that I subscribe to, is $11. Definitely a good deal for a YA book, right? At least I think so. Middle grade books, the boxes are $8 a month, and then book droplet is $17.99. The book droplet is a little bit more expensive because you're getting hardback picture books. So it's something that'll be sturdy. And I definitely think for a hardback book, that's pretty worth it, because sometimes picture books can be a little pricey and it's like only like 30 pages. So I feel like $17.99, that is a good price to go for. I really love this box. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by them in any way. I just wanted to shout out my love for the book drop and get some new people to come on board with them. I'm really excited to see where this company goes. Like I said, I've been with them since 2016 and I've always had great service with them. Books have been great. My boxes have been fun. Even with the new green changes that they wanted to do, they're really easy. You feel like you're doing a good thing for the earth. And I just have a lot of fun with this this box and all the goodies that come with it. It's always something I look forward to every month. If you guys decided you want to get a box, let me know. Tell me if you like your box when you get it. Tell me what kind of goodies you got, what book that you subscribe to. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video. I also wanted to tell you guys thank you so much for watching the videos that I have put up. It means a lot to me. I'm really having a lot fun filming these for you guys, and it's kind of cool to see that I've been really creative lately, and it's a great way for me to pass time while we're in this craziness that's going on. And I just love having you guys give me feedback, telling me how much you love it. I have people that are so excited to see the videos, and I just want to do this for fun. This is something that I wanted to do, and I'm happy everybody's loving it so far that have talked to me. So I'm gonna keep doing things. It's probably going to evolve to, I would love to have this channel become more of like a little bit of variety of everything, but right now it's just about books. But definitely keep your eyes out. If you have any video ideas for me, also let me know. I can always look into it or see if it's a video that I want to complete. You have to be comfortable, and I want to be doing videos that are authentic for me and authentic that if I was watching that would be something that I would be intrigued with. Thank you guys for everything that you've done so far with my channel, and like I said, so far it's going good. I will see you guys later. Bye.